of the universe, it's Maya and welcome to my channel. I am for the first time going to try being the main word in that sentence, to participate in BookTubeAthon, which is an event created by BookTube here on YouTube, and it's a readathon, which is a reading marathon, and I'm going to try to participate in that for the first time this year. I have always wanted to try to participate in BookTubeAthon because it seems like a really fun thing to do, but I haven't had the proper motivation, or I haven't had the right books, or yada yada yada. But this year I decided I would try to commit to BookTubeAthon, so here I am. BookTubeAthon was created here on YouTube by BookTube, or you know, the book vloggers, and it is one of the biggest readathons that exists at the moment. And this year it starts midnight where you are on Monday the 18th and ends midnight Sunday the 24th. So Monday through Sunday. There will be Twitter giveaways and video challenges, and there will be reading challenges which I'm going to participate in, and I have a TBR pile that I'm going to show you, and there will be Instagram challenges and so much more, and it sounds so funny and I want to participate, which is why I'm doing it. If you want to know more, because I haven't scratched the surface on what BookTubeAthon is, there are some links in the description, so click on them if you want to participate, because it seems like a really fun thing. So here we go to my TBR pile. Challenge number 1 is read a book with yellow on its cover, and for that I have chosen Skuggkysst by Richelle Mead. It's called Shadow-Kissed in English, and it is the 3rd book in the Vampire Academy series, which revolves around Rose and Lissa, and there's vampires in a good way, and intrigue and stuff like that. Richelle Mead is one of my favourite authors and it's really good. Challenge number 2 is only read a book after dark, after sunset. For that I have chosen Silver Shadows by Richelle Mead. This is the 5th book in the spin-off series from the Vampire Academy series, which Shadow-Kissed was from, and this is the Bloodline series. While Shadow-Kissed is a read for me, I am reading this series with fresh eyes, so I've picked this because there's vampires in it and it seems like it's fitting after dark. Challenge number 3 is read a book you discovered through BookTube, and for that I have chosen Röd Drottning, or Red Queen, by Victoria Aveyard. Now this book, they spoke about it on BookTube so much when it came out, which was last year, and I haven't been able to read it because I haven't been able to buy it and it hasn't been in any libraries. So when I finally found it, and it was just around BookTubeAthon time, I thought that this is the perfect book for challenge number 3. Challenge number 4 is read a book by a favourite author, and if you haven't discovered it by now, since she is taking up most of my TBR pile for this BookTubeAthon, it is Frostbite by Richelle Mead. Now this is actually on top of my TBR pile because I won't read these books in the order of the challenges, but in my own order, and this is the 2nd novel in the Vampire Academy series, opposed to Shadow-Kissed, which is book number 3. Well, even though I've read these books ahead of time, or I've read them once before, I kind of want to read them in order, so I'm going to read this first, and I freaking love Richelle Mead and the Vampire Academy world. This was the ideal book for challenge number 3. Challenge number 4. Challenge number 5 is read a book that's older than you, and for me that is a book that is published before 1997, and I have chosen a book which is quite a lot older than that. I actually am going to listen to it because I found it on Spotify, so I don't have anything to hold up. But I am going to listen to Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Challenge number 6 is read a book that has been adapted into a movie, and watch and read those 2 within the week. For this I have chosen Allegiant by Veronica Roth. I haven't read Allegiant yet. I read Divergent and Insurgent earlier this year, and I did the same thing with them that I'm going to do with this, which is read the book and then immediately watched the movie adaptation. So since I did this with the 2 earlier books, I thought that, yeah, I can do that with this book as well. Challenge number 7 is simply read 7 books during the week, and since there was no other criteria for that, I thought, why not read the next book that is on my TBR pile, and that is City of Glass by Cassandra Clare, because it was next in my TBR pile and I am rereading this series because I've read half of the series before and then I kind of lost it, so I'm going to reread it and reread the entire series. This is the 2nd book in the Mortal Instruments series. Plus, it's shiny. Look at that, it's shiny. Shiny, shiny. So those are the challenges, and that is my TBR pile for the next week, and hopefully I'm going to do this. I highly doubt that I'm going to finish all the 7 books. I'm certain I won't finish all the 7 books. I just hope that I will read as much as possible during BookTubeAthon, and that I hopefully, knock on wood, will do some video challenges as well. Maybe, don't know, might. If I do, look forward to that. If you want to see my wrap-up after BookTubeAthon or any of my other videos, I went to Denmark last week with my family and I have a vlog coming up of that. And if you want to see those videos and more, you can click the little subscribe button down below, and if you found this video entertaining, you can click the little like button, which is also down below. And till the next time, bye.